Hey guys, today I'm going to show you how I did this extremely rusted truck or mini construction tank. I don't know what to call it, but it's going to be good as a wreck or obstacle. So first thing you want to do is prime it. I primed it brown. Most things I prime brown for Gaslands. Then I used a red wash on the tires and some dry rust effect from Army Painter. Keep in mind, guys, this is first time I'm doing this, so if you have any tips, please leave it in the comments. I did a bit of spots, random spots of this rust color. Then I took out the windows, the inside plastic piece, and with some orange, I did some lines here on the side like that, just dirty it up a little bit. And with a sponge I just bring it down just to give it some texture, you know. Put some orange, basically where water would pool if it rained or something, you know, like at the window edges. Some dots, some lines, some highlights on the top, and then with a brush just bring some lines down from the paint that you put there. That's a pretty easy way to make some nice looking rust. This is a different orange that I'm using here. Just wanted to test it out. Best thing to do really is to test. Then with some light paint, lighter orange, I went over the dark orange. If you have a vehicle that you don't really care about, you could go test out anything you want on it. And this was my first attempt, my first test at rusting and weathering. Like such a noob, I'm using a toothpick to make some lines. I mean, kind of liked using this toothpick. It was easier for me to just dip it in the paint and make some lines and make it rusty looking. Just put some excess paint there and then with your finger just bring it down. And it's going to give it like a texture. Same thing, turn it upside down, put some dots of orange, and with a toothpick I just bring the line down. You could also do this with a paintbrush. I feel like the toothpick does a nice straight line. Then I did some rest here as if it was maybe caught in a blade or some bullets. Some bullets ricocheted off it and made a line, and it rested off that line of the bullet. Again, using the toothpick here, just bringing some lines down. Then used some red wash, well, dark red wash, to fill in the holes. It gives it a nice dark color in the creases, like a shade. And then with a sponge, I just went over the barrels and the tip of the sponge. You could do lines which are really nice for weathering and doing rust lines like that. Just tap on it. Again, with the toothpick and a bit of paint at the tip, you could just go in and put some random rust spots and red wash, dark red wash all over it again. That's going to dry up really nice. And then with a brush, you could go back over what you were doing. Add what you think is missing some rust, fix some lines. If there's some lines that you don't like, just redo them. And here I'm using a toothpick to make some rust holes, maybe bullet holes, that made it rusty. And again, with the toothpick, just bring a line down, and with a black little hole there, it's going to look like a bullet hole. Here I used a sander or a filer to just file along the edges of where the window's going to be. Maybe make it more weathered, more damaged, more seasoned, I guess, seasoned metal. Just go inside all the parts. Then there's some some lines in the back there, so just make it look a bit used with the filer. And that looks pretty good. Now the plastic is way too clean, so with some brown, just dirty it up. I use this sponge. I like the tip of this sponge for rusting and weathering. It's my go-to tool. It does really nice lines, super quick and super easily. And that looks pretty dirty there. Should dry up really nice as well. Let's see, once it's dried, put it back on. Not bad for a first attempt. Looks pretty good. Just gotta paint the details a different color, maybe some silver or something. And with the sponge, you just finish off and put it on the tracks, some orange on the tracks, and there you have it. Super easy. I used maybe 2 colors, 3 max, 3 different colors, and with just 3 colors you could do this weathered truck. Please subscribe if you want to see more, and go join our Facebook page where we talk and discuss and post videos of what we're doing, and we welcome everyone, so go check that out. Thanks for watching. Check out my other videos, and share the channel if you could. We post a lot on Instagram, also at Gaslands TV, and we follow back because obviously we want to see your work as well. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video.